Hey, we are ready to start. Good morning, traders, and nice to see everyone right here. And I was so surprised that already more than 30 people actually are waiting for this stream. Yes, even before it started, I see that more than 30 people are here, and I already see very lovely comments in the chat. And it is that cute. And actually, I'm happy that more and more people actually watch the streams, and so far I already did I guess around 3 public live streams, yes, on YouTube. And so far I really like the results, I really like the feedback, I really like the ambience that we have right here with the audience. So definitely we will do that more and more. Yes, and while everyone is connecting to the live stream, let me introduce myself to those who don't know me. My name is Vasily. I'm a full-time trader, and actually I was graduated. I was studying in Finland. Yes, in Helsinki. I got my higher education there. I have the bachelor degree in business administration. I also was studying in Belgium. There I was studying finance. And after the graduation, I started to trade full time. And for the last 5 years, basically, what I do, I share my analysis, my thoughts on TradingView. Yes, and recently I became relatively popular on TradingView, sharing my top-down analysis. Yes, the strategies that I apply looks very appealing to many TradingView members, and I started the Telegram channel, then Instagram, and everywhere I was simply posting my top-down analysis. Yes, and it looks like, because the analysis by itself is very straightforward, yes, it really makes sense, more and more people actually trying to practice that, more and more people actually want to learn this trading strategy. And yeah, and that is good. Yes, more people trade this strategy, better it works. So what I will try to do in this live stream, I will try to show you some examples of the top-down trading. I will show you how we analyze the market. I will share with you some trading opportunities with increased stop targets. We will discuss how the rule-based strategy work. And moreover, what I want to see right here, I want to see here the discussion. Yes, I want really to talk with you. Yes, for that reason, I have the chat right here. Yes, I see all the messages that you post in the live chat, and yes, I will be happy to answer your questions. So if you want to ask me something, if you have any question, don't be shy. I'm always very happy to have a friendly discussion. Yes, so nice to see Kinsley right here, nice to see John right here, nice to see Jared right here. Yes, good morning. And yeah, so to warm up, I decided to start actually with Eurodollar. Yes, I'm watching Eurodollar this week because very important thing happened on the pair. And remember, with the top-down analysis, preferably we always start with the higher time frame. Yes, and for me, higher time frame is the daily time frame. Yes, I really my favorite time frame, by the way. On the daily time frame, we analyze the market trend, we look for the key levels, we look for the supply and demand zones on a daily, and based on the daily time frame we actually are looking for the trading opportunities. Yes, so that is what we do. And by the way, if you hear some noise, no worries. My neighbor, he's a very silent guy, but once I do the streaming, especially when I do the streaming for my students, once I do the streaming, he always tries to interrupt me. Yes, this is, I don't know, or probably he doesn't work at all, and all the days he's just listening to what is happening in my apartment. And once I start streaming, he starts his noisy things. Yeah, so if you hear some noise, I'm sorry about that. So Eurodollar, with the Eurodollar opening a daily time frame, I guess just simply following the price action, just simply following the recent swings, we can see that the market here is very bearish. Yes, the market here is very bearish. We just see the sequence of the lower highs, lower lows, and we can see that the market is steadily falling. But what happened recently, you can see that once the price reached that structure low right here, once the price reached that low, we saw quite impressive bullish rally. Yes, and during last 2 weeks, we saw very nice bullish continuation. And the point is that here was our last lower high level. And it is very interesting to see how the price reacted to that structure. First, we formed a very nice doji candle on that. Yes, we formed a very nice doji. And I was preparing for a bearish move. Actually, from that point, I was preparing for a strong bearish rally. But then you can see that we violated that structure to the upside. Yesterday, we broke above that structure. We closed above that. And definitely from a current perspective, it is a very strong bullish clue. Why? Because this local bearish trend with the violation of the last lower high level, this local bearish trend for now is violated, yes? And we are not that bearish as we previously was. And moreover, that structure resistance, once it was broken, it actually turned into support, yes? And with the classic rules from that structure, right now we may expect a bullish continuation, yes? If we expect a bullish continuation, where the market will most likely go? The market will most likely go to the next strong structure. And our next strong structure is right here. Yes, that structure shelf over here. So you can see what we did on a daily time frame. On a daily time frame, we executed the trend analysis. Yes, we spotted that the market was bearish, but recently with the breakout of the last lower high level, the market violated this bearish trend, and locally, because of the structure breakout and its retest, we are bullish. Yes, we are kind of bullish. So then, what is our task? As we know, quite often the market easily breaks the key levels. Yes, it can easily break the key level to the upside, to the downside. So we need something else before we actually buy the market. Yes. And then top-down analysis comes into play. Then we start analyzing the lower time frames. We start analyzing the 4-hour, 1-hour time frame, and there we are looking for the confirmation, yes? And in this live stream, I will just try to explain what kind of confirmation I'm actually looking for. So let's just remove this arrow right here. Let's remove this line and open the 4-hour chart. Yes, let's open the 4-hour chart and let's check what is happening on the 4-hour. So far, what do we see on the 4-hour? On the 4-hour chart, we see in details how the price broke above that yellow structure. Yes, you can see that we tried to drop. Yes, we had an attempt the market to go lower, but then with the strong bullish accumulation, we saw this massive expansion. And here, just in details, we see how the price is retesting the broken structure right now. Yes. Then let's open hourly time frame. What do we have on hourly time frame? On hourly time frame, so far, if you pay close attention to the price action, do you see any pattern right here? Let me know. Let me know in the comment section. Do you see any pattern right here? I see here a very nice completed reversal pattern. Yes. And what can be that pattern right here? Let's just follow the price action. We dropped, retraced, set a lower high. Then we dropped again, and here we have kind of the equal low, and then we retraced again. Here we have perfect example of a double bottom formation. Yes, naturally my favorite pattern. With my students, when we analyze the market, when we do this live streams, most of the patterns that we see are this double bottoms, double tops. Yes, it is funny how often the market actually forms such a pattern. And right here with this double bottom, the most important level for us to underline is its neckline. Here goes its neckline. You can see it right here. And here goes its lows. So far the market is trading within this horizontal trading range. And to confirm a coming bullish movement, what we will look for right here, we will look for the breakout of the neckline to the upside. Yes, we will look for the hourly candle close above the neckline. Why? Because once the price violates the neckline to the upside, we will set a new higher high. Yes, we will violate this lower high level. Yes, last lower high level, and we'll set a new higher high. And with the classic price action rules, it is a very strong bullish signal. Yes, so I hope you follow. By the way, if something is not clear, please ask. Yes, we will discuss that in details if something is not clear. But for now, we are looking for the neckline breakout, hourly candle close above the neckline. Then what we will do? Then we will set the buy limit order on the retest of the broken neckline. Yes, that will be our entry point. Where will be our stop loss? Stop loss is the point where we become wrong in our predictions. And we will become wrong in our predictions once the price will set a new lower low, lower close on hourly. Yes, because it will signify a bearish continuation. So our stop right here will lie below the lows of the pattern. Yes, I hope that you got that point. Where will be our first goal? Where would it be recommendable for us to start protection of our profits? The closest strong resistance is right here. Yes, is that point. From that point, we saw this sharp bearish movement, so we definitely must consider that structure in our analysis. So once that point will be reached, we will close small portion of our profits, I guess around 30%, and we will move our stop to entry. Yes, we will make our position risk-free right here. Yes, that we will do right here. But as you remember, we concluded that our end goal right here will be the daily structure, this yellow major daily structure. So the rest we will keep for the further bullish continuation. Yes, so here will be our next goal. Yes, and you can see that right here we can get around 3-to-1 risk to reward for the second target. So you can see that we can catch right here a very nice bullish rally. We can catch right here a very nice profit. The only thing that we do right here is to be patient and let the price break the neckline first. Yes, then be patient and let the price retest the broken neckline, and then just follow the market. This setup is around 65% accurate. Yes, it generates a very nice and consistent return. So I really want you to at least just monitor how it will play out right here. Remember, by the way, that while the price is trading within this range right here, while it is trading within this narrow range, yes, it is still indecisive. Yes, it still remains indecisive. And if it breaks the pattern to the downside, if it breaks the lows to the downside from a current perspective and closes below that, then the setup will be invalid. Yes, for now, from a current perspective, we do not make a prediction. We say that if this condition, if this breakout condition right here will be met, only then we will buy, and only then we will expect a bullish continuation right here. I hope it is clear. Let me now check your questions. Let me know what you think about this. Please also explain bearish scenario for Eurodollar, Rohit asks. Yes, let's also discuss the bearish scenario right here. In order to discuss bearish scenario, we should return back to the daily time frame. Yes, we should return back to the daily time frame and bring back our horizontal structure. Yes, here's our horizontal structure that was broken. Yes, and for the bearish scenario, at least we need the daily candle close below that area. Yes, we need to see the willingness of sellers to break and close below that structure. So only once at least, if we see the daily candle close below this yellow zone, only then we will be bearish biased again. And what can be another confirmation right here for coming bearish rally? Let's check the 4-hour chart again, and let's take a look if we have any channel right here, any pattern. For now I don't, for now unfortunately I don't see, I see nothing right here to rely on. So for now, for a bearish scenario, look for the daily candle close below that yellow structure. Yes, I hope that it is clear. Yeah, and I see that Usman here nicely spotted double bottom, and Abdullah as well. Nice traders that you see, and I hope you trade this pattern. Yes, and though this pattern is kind of the classic one, this pattern is one of the simplest one, and in each and every trading manual, traders are taught to trade this pattern. In practice, it is actually a very good pattern. Yes, it is very easy to recognize that. It is very simple to spot that. So definitely try it. And by the way, a little tip right here. I know that as we discussed, we need the neckline breakout right here, and how to spot the neckline breakout here wisely. What you can do right here, you can actually set your alert just above the neckline. Yes, you set your alert just above the neckline, and you say the neckline breakout. Yes, breakout. And once the price will trade above the neckline, you will get the notification. I will get the notification from TradingView, and no matter where I am, I will get the notification on TradingView app, and that will be the signal for me to actually look for the candle close. Yes, so from a current perspective, I can simply close euro-dollar and do something else, because for now the market is trading within this trading range. Yes, but once I get the notification from TradingView, yes, here's my alert, you can see here it is, then I will sit in front of the screen, and then I will wait for the candle close above. Yes. Is your way of trading personal, or it is widely used worldwide? Nice question, Vahid. Basically, that method wasn't invented by me. Yes, for quite a long time, I was studying trading. You can Google, by the way, Jason Stapleton, and he had the Trade Empowered company, and there they had the so-called syndicate program, and basically there Jason, each and every morning, he was sharing his trading setups. Yes, he was sharing his trades, and he was practicing partially this top-down analysis. Yes, and I really liked his approach, because it was very straightforward. Yes, and then I was just trying to practice that, and with practice I made some adjustments. Yes, and started to trade this strategy, but that is not my strategy. A lot of traders apply top-down trading. Yes, most of the traders trade key levels. Most of the traders are looking for the confirmation. Just the confirmations are different. For me, the confirmation is the reversal pattern. For some traders, the confirmation is some fundamental data. For some traders, it is some indicator. Yes, so it is just you can play with that. Yes, you can look for the confirmation that makes sense to you. To me, reversal pattern makes sense, because price action patterns, the reversal patterns, they are just the language of the market. Yes, and reading them, I just feel what is happening. Yes, and with the indicator, for example, I don't know what is happening behind the calculations of the indicator. For that reason, I don't trust it that much. But with the price action, yes, you just see the behavior of the market participants. For that reason, for me, the price action patterns are so appealing for trading. Should you wait for double bottom for the retest on the breakout? Dean, it is a very nice question. It depends on your desired risk to reward, actually. So here, here with such a scenario, we will treat the retest. But you can also trade aggressively. Of course, you can trade aggressively once you see the candle close above. Imagine that we have the candle like that. Once we have the candle close above, you can also buy. Yes, you can also do that. But the problem with the aggressive approach, by aggressive I mean entry without the retest, that you have not that good risk to reward. From such a perspective, your entry will be much higher. And with the same target and with the same stop loss, you will get negative risk to reward. Yes, so retest trading, patience, it just naturally gives you better reward. Yes, patience really pays. Yes, and even though sometimes the market doesn't retest the broken structure, in the long run you will have the sufficient amount of retests to trade consistently. Yes, to trade a lot. Yeah, so aggressive entries just give you less profit and bigger risk. Yes, to make the position safe right here, the safest stop loss right here is lying below the lows. Yes, and to make the position safe and to trade this setup aggressively, you can see that you will get negative risk to reward being below 1. Yes, and that is not good. Can you check gold? And yes, gold is in my watch list for today. We will definitely take a look at gold, so no worries about that. I see the question from Ishan for identifying the support and resistance zone on a daily and 4-hour chart. How much should look at the past? Could you please talk about that? It is a very good question, Ishan. Basically, and sorry if I pronounce your name incorrectly, the main point about key levels is that the simplest rule to follow is that recent structure is always stronger than the past structure, you know, because the bankers, the greedy hedge fund managers, they are just too lazy to look left. Yes, looking left too far. They just don't want to do that. Yes, they see just the recent levels, and for that reason we always prioritize just the recent structure levels. Of course, there are the moments when the past levels play out nicely as well, like that level. Yes, it is a very historical level right here. But most of the time I would rely strictly on the recent structure. Recent structure is always stronger than the structures that we spot far on the left. Yes. The last daily candle with a long wick looks like a bearish candle pattern. Message from Joe. I do agree partially, but you know, Joe, the point is that if we simply follow the price action here again, yes, this is our price action, and you cannot deny the fact that it is a new high. Yes, you cannot deny the fact that here is our new high and here is our previous high. And you can see that the distance between them right here is around 40 pips. Yes, huge distance right here. So, you know, to me, it looks very bullish. Yes, even though we call that the rejection candle, that rejection started from much higher level. Yes, not from the level from where we expected that. Yes, I hope that you you understand that. So now let's take a look at gold. Yes, let's take a look what is happening on gold. And here let's execute top-down analysis again. Yes, let's just follow the top-down trading and let's try to get what is happening right here. The first clue for you to consider is the fact that for a quite long period of time we are very bullish. Yes, you can see that from the beginning of August the market is growing nicely. Yes, then what else can we spot right here? We can spot that just recently the market has violated this falling trend line to the upside. Yes, we saw quite nice bullish breakout of that trend line. With this high momentum bullish candle, we violated that and now we trade above that. So we are very bullish. And for us, the first task is to get what is the next goal for buyers. Yes. And as we already discussed, structure levels serve as the magnet for the market participants. And for that reason, we need to spot the next strong closest structure. Our next strong closest structure is right here. Yes, it is lying right here. I guess you see how many times in the recent past, the price dropped from that structure. So definitely you can see that sellers are willing to sell from here. So we must consider that. And for now, that structure is not reached. So this week, we will expect a bullish movement to that structure. Then, even though we make a prediction that the market will keep growing, is it safe for us to buy it right now? Of course not. Yes. With the top-down trading and with the structure analysis, let's try to get where can be our closest safe point to look for buying opportunities. And I guess you would agree with me that the closest strong structure to consider right here is this broken trend line. The occasional retest of that broken trend line can give us a very nice point to buy. But you can say this trend line is falling. So, if the market, for example, starts consolidating, the trend line will be somewhere here. So could you make the zone more precise? Yes, and top-down trading will help right here. Let's open a 4-hour chart. Let's try to get what is happening on the 4-hour. On the 4-hour, actually, you can spot a very strong intraday trend line. Yes, you can see that the market here is trading in a bullish trend. We are nicely growing. And based on the high lows right here, we actually can draw the trend line. Yes, right here we have a very nice trend line. Did you see that trend line? By the way, I know that many scalpers, I guess many traders that watch this live stream right now, they traded from that trend line. Did you catch any bullish move from that? And let me know, please, in the comment section. So you can see that this trend line right here is quite strong, and we can add right here also the FEPs. Yes, I would also add right here the FEPs. Let's just first of all let's draw it from here. Yes, from the last bullish impulse. Let's draw it from here. Yes, from the initiation, from the initial point, from where the price started to fall this trend line. And with such a perspective, we spotted right here a zone of confluence. Do you see the zone of confluence? Do you understand what zone I'm talking about? Right here, you can see that we have a very nice cross. Yes, let's just remove all other key levels so you could see what I am talking about right here. Yeah, so here is a very nice confluence zone. Take away this, and this. That zone is very narrow. Yes, that zone is very small. But we see the confluence right here between the 618 retracement of the last bullish leg, 786 retracement of this entire bullish rally, major daily broken trend line, and this intraday rising trend line. So that zone is very peculiar. So I guess from a current perspective, that will be the closest safe point for us to look for buying opportunities. So what I recommend you to do right now, simply wait, let the price trade, and then let the price reach that point. Yes, let the price reach that point, And here look for the confirmation to buy. Yes, here will be your very narrow area from where it will be safe for you to buy the market. And buying the market from here, you can actually catch a very nice winner. Yes, with the very small stop loss lying simply below this major daily trend line, you can catch right here a very nice local trend following trade. Yes, let me know if you spotted that zone. Let me know if you agree with me that zone right here is decent. And yeah, I just like it. Yes, the confluence right here is just naturally crazy. I like how the 618, the 786 right here match, how these two trend lines match in the same point. Yes, it is just the magic right here. So I will definitely pay close attention to that area right here. Very narrow, very small area, and you can see how many things match within that. Yes. Hi Vasily, do you even start your top-down analysis from weekly? Weekly time frame, I always say that weekly time frame is applied strictly when you don't see a key level on a daily. Yes, if you open the chart and you don't see a key level on daily, then you open weekly. Yeah, if you have the recent key levels, the daily ones, you don't need the weekly, because weekly time frame is very high for intraday trading. Yes, it is very high, and most of the time, daily the price reacts better on the intraday perspective to daily structure levels than to weekly. So weekly time frame applied strictly only when you don't see a key level on it daily. Yes, it is a very simple rule to follow. Isn't it better to add some indicators confirmation for your strategy? It might be better. Yes, the main point right here, Vahid, is the confidence. How confident are you in the indicator? And I am not that confident because I don't understand the entire logic behind its calculations. Yes, I'm the guy who prefers to rely on myself. Yes, I trust myself. Yes, and I don't trust the indicator. Yes, I hope you get what I'm trying to say. Being a Russian guy, the entire life you just learning to rely on yourself. So indicator is that always try it by yourself. Yes, try it. If it works for you, it is perfectly fine. I'm not saying that it doesn't work. I'm just trying to say that for consistent trading, for long trading, it is very important to be very confident in the things that you do, in the things that you rely on. Because once you will see the drawdown, the sequence of the losing trades, it will be if you are not confident in your trading strategy, you will start changing the rules. Yes, you will start changing the rules that you rely on, and that is a very bad thing. Yes, the trading strategy keeps staying afloat if only you don't change it. Yes, if only you keep trading that no matter what. And for that, you must be confident. Yes, confidence here. Yeah, that is why, by the way, trading psychology is so important. Yes, because confidence, it is the thing that cannot be learned. Yes, confidence is the thing that just must be felt. Yes, and with the indicators, I just don't feel this confidence. But with the reversal patterns, with the price action patterns, trend following patterns, I just feel that. Yes, I hope that it is clear. How to combine smart money concept with your starter for best entry? I'm not the guy who trades the smart money concept, so sorry, brother, but for that, I'm just not the smart money concept trader at all. Um, let me read what else do you ask. How do you determine your support and resistance zone? Question from Bob Pape. I hope that I read that correctly. That is very simple. Very simple. Yes. So yeah, I guess everything is clear with gold. Yes, let's just take away our drawing so I could explain what I mean by the support and resistance zone. Let's just zoom in the chart, and here we have the good example of the resistance zone. Look, if we pay close attention to how the price acted in the recent past, look what we can spot. Here the price respected that structure, and from that structure the market dropped. Here the price respected that structure, yes, and from that level the market dropped. Yes, I guess you see that right here. And then if we look left, we have this structure right here, and from that structure the market dropped. You can see that we have three levels lying very close to each other, and you can see that the price here, even though the price here each and every time when it was testing that area, the price was respecting different levels within that area. And instead of having three key levels on your chart, yes, instead of having the net like that, you simply unite all these levels in one, yes, and you just take away then this lines. And with that you get the zone, the area, yes, here you get the resistance zone. And in contrast, right here, looking right here, you can see that here we have just one single level. Yes, just one single level. So here we have this support level, and here we have the resistance zone. Yes, I hope that you feel the difference. And again, I guess it is very straightforward. Yes, and I see the question from Duncan concerning the cable. Yes, pound dollar. We will take a look at that as well. No worries, no worries, no worries. We will check that. Do you use RSI divergence? Rohit asks. Yes, yes. If we open my indicators toolbox, you can see that I have the relative strength index right here. So I rely on divergence. Divergence, oversold and overbought conditions are very quite often give very accurate indication of the coming market reversal. But you must be extremely careful with the application of the divergence. Yes, it must be combined with the key structure. It must be combined with something else. But definitely divergence is a very good sign, but only if applied with something else. Yes, by itself, just single divergence is a weak signal, yes, but in the combination with something else, divergence is a very good reversal, gives very good, leaves very good reversal clue. And the question from John: what patterns do you recommend to trade? Trade classics, yes. Trade the double tops, double bottoms. Trade the triangles, wedges, flags, head and shoulders. Yes, just trade the classic patterns. There are a lot of new patterns right now. The golden diamond pattern, like the how it was called, the black bird box. I even remember these crazy names. You know, the right now the advertisers are trying to create this new weird pattern, but just read the classics. Yes, classics will always work. Yes, so focus on this and don't focus on this weird crap like black diamond. You know, it is naturally crazy. I wanted also, before we take a look at pound dollar and other peers, I wanted to talk with you about WTI crude oil. Here, actually, watching how it is trading right now, I see here a potential shorting opportunity. Yes, and by the way, let me know what do you think about oil, because from a current perspective, in my view, it is still bearish. Yes, following the price action right here, I guess oil still looks bearish. But I know, reading your comments on TradingView, I noticed that some of you really believe that it will grow. So please let me know, are you bullish or bearish right here? Very funny how subjective is the trading, because I don't really understand how the technical trader can be bullish right here, but probably there can be some reasons. So WTI crude oil. Let's start analyzing the daily time frame. Let's just follow the trend again. Yes, following the trend right here, you can see that we are trading in a bearish trend. And here is our last low high level. And for now, you can see that the market is testing that low high level. Yes, and as we know, as we already discussed with the euro dollar, the level of the last low high is a very important and very strong resistance point. Yes, and so far you can see that we didn't manage to break that. Moreover, right here on the daily, we've informed a bearish engulfing candle. Yes, and bearish engulfing candle being formed on a strong resistance is a very strong bearish clue. What else do we have right here? Let's add FEPS into the equation. Yes, let's take our last strong bearish impulse. And you can see that right here we have a very nice confluence with the 618 retracement. But moreover, if we start drawing our retracement levels from the all-time structure high, I guess we will have the confluence right here with the 50% level. Yeah. So again, very peculiar zone to watch right here. Yes, we have the horizontal structure, we have bearish trend, and we also have the FIB confluence right here. So a lot of clues right here to consider. Then let's open 4 hour and let's try to look for some confirmation right here. Yes. So what do we see on the 4 hour? On the 4 hour, here's our key level. You can see that here was the test of that key level, and you can see how nicely we dropped from that. But at the same time, we must admit that from a current perspective, the market remains bullish right here. Yes, we are trading in a bullish trend still on the 4 hour. And actually, you can see that from a current perspective, the market is trading right here within this channel. Yes, within this channel. Or let's draw it from here to make it better. Yeah, so we have right here a parallel channel. The price right now is trading within this parallel channel, and while it is stuck within this parallel channel, of course the market remains bullish. Yes, within this rising parallel channel we have a local bullish trend. So our confirmation to short oil will be at least the breakout of this channel. But also, I really like the horizontal structure right here. You can see that we have quite strong horizontal structure cluster right here. So to short wisely, what I will look for, I will actually look for the breakout of that horizontal structure. Yes, for me, I always said that the breakout of the horizontal structure is always more reliable than the breakout of the vertical structure. So I will look for the violation of that yellow box first. And again, you can see that I have the alert right here. Yes, you can see that I have the alert right here. That alert will be the signal for me to open the oil chart and actually look for shorting. Yes, so for now, while it is within the channel, why to follow that? Yes, I have my alerts right here. So if I get the needed condition, I will return back to the chart. But for now, I can do something else. So I will look for the breakout of that, and then the area, the broken area between the this horizontal structure and the broken support of the channel will be our sell zone. Yes, it will be our sell zone from where we will look for shorting. Yes, this from that entire area, from any point within that area, we can actually short. Yes, shorting the market, where will be our safest stop right here? Where will be our safest stop loss? Our safest stop loss will be above the identified daily resistance cluster. And our daily resistance cluster is right here. Yes, here it goes. You can see that in details. So to make our position safe, we will simply set our stop above that. Yes, that is what we do right here. Our first target right here will be the again the closest strong structure, and in my view we have some peculiar structure shelf right here. So once the price will reach that structure, we will close partial profit, yes, like 30%, and we will move our stop to entry. And then we will expect a bearish continuation to retest the current structure low. Yes, and here what we will get in case if the price drops. As you can see, that one right here again looks very appealing. Yes, I really like this trading setup, this confirmation trading setup. But again, the point is that you must be extremely patient to let the price break the channel first, break the horizontal structure first, then look for the retest of this area. Yes, let's wait for the test of that sell zone. Short from there, yes, and then wait until the price actually drops. Yes, so I hope that you got the point behind the trade. Let me know, by the way, if everything is clear with this trading plan. Yes, I hope that what is good about top-down analysis is that once you know just the basic patterns, once you know the structure, how to identify the structure, it just looks naturally so straightforward. It just so makes sense. Yes. So I hope that you get what I am saying right here. And also let me add one more condition right here. Remember, if that yellow structure cluster on the daily is broken to the upside, if we see the daily candle close above that, then most likely we'll see a bullish continuation to higher structure levels. Everything can happen. Yes, we must remember that trading financial markets, naturally everything can happen. So we should be prepared also for a bullish scenario. And for us, the bullish scenario will initiate after the violation of that yellow structure cluster. Yes, the daily candle close above. Yes, so hopefully you get what I mean. Then questions. Do I have to see a reversal pattern on 4 hour before I enter on 1 hour? Or I can enter on 1 hour even though 4 hour doesn't have any reversal pattern? Yes, for me it is not that important that you should have the reversal pattern on 4 hour or 1 hour. No, I just know that the reversal pattern on 4 hour is stronger than the reversal pattern on hourly. Yes, so if you just take two trades, for example, trend following trades, and with one you have the confirmation on 4 hour with the reversal pattern, and with another you have the confirmation with 1 hour. On a 4 hour chart, the win rate will be higher. Yes, that is the only thing. But you don't need to wait for the confirmation on both time frames. It rarely happens, but once it happens, by the way, when you see the confirmation on 4 hour and 1 hour, that will be the most accurate trading setup. Yes, the win rate there will be the highest. Yes, so I hope that is clear. And there was the question actually about gold, about entry point around 1791 from Sonal Patel. We spotted the zone there. Yes, on gold we spotted the potential reversal zone. And you wait for the test of that zone. But once the zone is reached, you look for the confirmation. Yes, we need the confirmation there. We spot the zones, and once the zones are reached, within them we are looking for the confirmation. Yes, remember about that. Confirmation plays a very important role in top-down trading. It is not enough for you to just spot the area, the zone. For you it is also important to spot the confirmation. Yes, so remember about that. Unfortunately, it is not that simple. Yes, it is not enough to just spot the zone. The zones, the key supply and demand zones, are broken very frequently. Yes, very often. So we need something else. Indicators are big liars. It is the message from AM. some traders apply them, yes, and I know the full-time traders who trade with MACD, for example, or with the moving averages. So consistent approach beats everything. Sometimes indicators are liars, sometimes the patterns are liars, yes, sometimes the structure levels are liars. If you were trading the market this summer, you saw that the breakouts were the liars. We had so many false breakouts, yes, we had so many false violations. So it is naturally crazy. Yes, only consistency helps to beat the market. I hope you agree with that. By the way, traders, let me know, do you trust the indicators? I see that I am here totally doesn't like the indicators, but I know that some of you definitely trade with them. Yes, the moving averages, crossovers, for example, the golden crosses. I believe that some of you definitely rely on them and make very nice money. So it is just all about consistency. Yes. Dean also says that he is bearish on crude oil. Yes. I guess then we see the same thing, brother. Yes, we see the bearish trend on the daily. We see the strong confluence zone. So for us, it looks very bearish. Yes. Vasily, bro, you have a look at gold on 1 hour time frame. It will close within 5 minutes in somewhere near 1812, 1813. Don't you think the earlier breakout might be false? I don't know what breakout are you talking about right there. Yes, Rashid, if you... I guess from a current perspective, if we open hourly time frame on gold, I don't know what breakout are you talking about right here actually, but I like that at least it looks bearish right now. Yes, I like the fact that it is falling right now, so hopefully our spotted zone will be reached. By the way, thank you for thank you that you remind me about hourly time frame, because here on oil actually there is one more pattern. Yes, here we also have the symmetrical triangle. Yes, one more pattern right here actually. And even though the symmetrical triangle is just the indecisive pattern, it is not trend following, not the reversal one. It is just funny that we have so many patterns right here. Yes, and the training our eyes to recognize the patterns, we will see them naturally everywhere, and they help you a lot to read the chart. Yes, to read the price chart. So it's very important to know the patterns. Yes, and I see a lot of questions about Euro Yen. Yes, let's take a look at Euro Yen. I see that many of you want to take a look at Euro Yen. So let's analyze that together. On Euro Yen, recently we saw a massive breakout of the channel. Yes, there was a very strong breakout of a channel. Right here, the market was following. Let me remember from where I was drawing the trend line. Yes, this trend line right here. The trend line right here. Yeah, so the market was trading within this channel. Yes, and recently that channel was broken to the upside. Yes, we saw a strong bullish breakout of its resistance. It was I would say it was even the high momentum bullish candle, and after that we saw a strong bullish continuation. Now we have a new structure support right here. By the way, we have a new key level right here around 128 level, and for now I am patiently waiting for the test of that structure, 130.55. For now it is the closest strong structural resistance, and I would look for the pullback, for the retracement from that structure. For now that structure is not reached, so wait patiently until it is reached, because from where we can look for a pullback trade. Yes, and by the way, did you catch this bullish breakout on Euro Yen? I guess the swing traders could make very nice money right here with this breakout. Unfortunately, there was no retest, by the way, of the broken. Yeah, that here was the example when the price just breaks the channel and doesn't retest that. It was sad, but the aggressive traders here definitely made some money. Yeah, let me know if you manage to make right here nice peps. But for now, I'm waiting for the test of that resistance to catch a pullback. Let's open briefly the 4-hour. I guess we can spot right here the channel. Yes, I guess. Do you see the channel right here? Let's draw it from not from here. If we draw it from here, not really. Let's draw it then from here. Yes. So far the market is kind of growing within this channel. Yeah. And once the yellow zone will be reached, at least you will need the breakout of the support of this channel. Yes, at least you will need the violation of the support of the channel. It will be minimum confirmation that you will need to short. But I will definitely need something else. Yes, for now it is not clear what I will need right here, but for now we are patiently waiting for the test of that resistance to look for shorting right there. And I'm quite sure that quite soon that yellow structure resistance will be reached. Yes, let me know if you agree with that. Let me know if everything is clear. But so far that is the only thing that I can tell you about euro yen. Yes. See the message from Alex that everything makes sense. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Alex. That is, it actually makes sense. How to combine, brother? Could you paraphrase your question? What do you mean by the starter for best entry? It is not just clear. What are you trying to say? I see another trend line from the lower point. You know, Usman, there are a lot of trend lines everywhere. Yes, and the point is that the reliable trend lines are the trend lines that are confirmed at least by 3 touches. Yes, it is preferable for you to look for the trend lines that are confirmed by at least 3 touches. Yes. That is why I said that I won't trade this channel. For now, this channel is confirmed, the support of the channel is confirmed by only 2 touches, yes? So it is not that reliable, yes? So I would need the 3rd touch, yes, as well right here to make that channel valid to me. I see Woozy says, I trust indicators because they confirm price delivery when you understand the price action. Yes. So you can see, guys, that for some traders the indicators actually confirm something. Yes, so it is crucially important. I saw the question long ago about dollar cat, and dollar cat is in my watch list for today. Actually, I still have a long trade on dollar cat. Yes, and I guess I will be I'm a bit scared right here. Here are the drawings of the live stream with my students. We discussed the long trade right here on dollar cat on Monday. On there, I was sharing the trade, the long trade, the trend following trade that we spotted. Analyzing the daily time frame. Yes, on the daily we spotted this very strong structure support zone. Yes. By the way, there is one more trend line. Yes, I see right here from a current perspective, one more trend line still can hold the market. So the price recently retraced. Sharply, and we dropped all the way down to that very strong horizontal structure support. Yes, we have very nice support right here. And once that support was reached, we formed a doji candle right here. Yes, very nice doji candle was formed within that structure. Then we saw a bullish engulfing candle. Yes, again a very strong bullish clue. And now we have the doji candles here again. And I spotted a very nice confirmation on a 4-hour, if I remember correctly. On the 4-hour, I spotted a double bottom. Yes, on the 4-hour I spotted a double bottom pattern right here, and I simply bought the market on a retest with my students. Yes, we took that trade. For now, you can see that the position in a drawdown, and from a current perspective, it doesn't look that healthy. But for now, still the structure is respected. For now, the market didn't manage to break this structure, so I will keep holding that trade, and I am still bullish. Yes, I am still very bullish. I will be on a bearish side. Yes, I will be on a bearish side once we violate that trend line right here, this rising trend line, and that green structure cluster to the different side. Once we see the breakout of that, yes, the horizontal structure and trend line, then I will be bearish. Yes, I hope that it is clear. Greetings, what is the frequency of the webinar? Is it any fixed schedule? It is so interesting and comprehensive. Thank you, Jean-Pierre. Bonjour, Jean-Pierre. nice to see you right here. Nice name, by the way. You know, for now, I just do these public live streams when I have a lot of things to discuss. Yes, sometimes the market is very weak. Sometimes the market is, there is no volatility. Sometimes the market just is doing some crazy things, and I have no things to discuss, no things to talk about. But this morning, yes, when I was checking the charts yesterday, I saw, wow, so many interesting things to discuss. Definitely, my followers will enjoy the discussion. So I decided to schedule this stream. So I will try to make it. I will try to make more. Yes, I'm just thinking right now about more topics for the discussion. Yes, probably to add some stocks or add some cryptos, yeah, or commodities. I don't know. Let me know, by the way, what do you want to know more about? What do you want to analyze with me more? Cryptos, yes, the stocks, major stocks, the indexes probably, or something else. Yes, I really don't know. Yes, it is there are so many different markets to trade. Yes, there are so many things to watch. By the way, just someone who trades futures. Have you seen lumber? Yes, it reached so nice key level, so strong structure, and there was a very nice confirmation to buy. So for investment, for buy and hold, I bought the ETF on lumber. So those who know what I am talking about probably agree with me. So after the stream, just check lumber. Yes, check lumber and see what is happening right there. Silver. Let's take a look at silver. Silver looks very bullish to me, actually. Yeah, let's hear, and I spotted here actually the triangle. So with silver, we recently reached a key daily structure low. Yes, here with this strong bearish rally, we reached that major support cluster. Yes, and we saw a very massive bullish rally from that. Yes, very nice bullish continuation from that major structure cluster. By the way, remember that silver right now from the middle of 2020 is trading in a consolidation. Yes, silver right now is trading in sideways. Yes, we are trading in the sideways horizontal range, and once its support was reached, chances will be high that we will see a bullish continuation all the way up to the resistance of the range. Yes, that is how the ranging market usually works. So for that reason, I'm kind of bullish biased. Yes. And I was watching how the price acts after the breakout of that, after the test of that support of the range. And here it was very peculiar to watch how the price actually forms a classic bullish accumulation pattern. Yes, the ascending triangle. Why we call that a bullish accumulation? Because the price here sets the higher lows. Yes, and at the same time equal highs. So the price becomes closer and closer and closer to the resistance. Yes, to this horizontal resistance. And less sellers are actually willing to sell from that resistance. So it's a moment the price naturally breaks above that horizontal structure. And then you can see we violated the resistance. We closed above that on a daily. And now we see the retest. As you know, here is right now our buy zone. Yes, that is the area from where we will expect a bullish rally. Yes, within that area we will expect an accumulation of bullish volumes and bullish continuation to higher structure levels. So based on the daily time frame, I predict that the market will grow, and at least that structure will be reached quite soon. But is that enough to buy silver just now on spot based on current prices? Of course not. Being the top down traders, we need the confirmation. Yes, of course, again, the confirmation. Did you see the confirmation right here? For now, I didn't. Yes, for now, I'm just patiently watching how the price is trading within like a channel right here. By the way, it might be like a wedge. So for now, nothing to really rely on. For now, the price is just patiently trading within this buy zone, and what we do, we just watch how it trades there. Yes, watch how it is trading with inside. Watch what is happening inside that zone, and look for the confirmation right here. Look for some double bottom right here. Yes, neckline breakout and bullish continuation. Look for something like that. And by the way, on Telegram, my Telegram channel, I will definitely post the update once I see the confirmation. Yes, so I hope that you follow me on Telegram, Vasily Trader. Yes, great ad, by the way. Yeah, like it. So I will definitely post the update once I see the decent confirmation right here on silver to buy. Yes. So yeah, and I see Soros says Forex analysis. Yes, and most you can see that here's my main watch list. Yes, and it is just Forex right here. Yes, just Forex market. I really love Forex market. Forex market is my passion. So each and every morning I spend so much time just analyzing different currencies. I don't know why, but just currencies are so nice to trade, to watch, to see how the market makers are acting there, how the stop hunters are acting there. I really love it. Yes, and I see Pregazan probably, yeah, says more of NAS 30 and US 30. Yeah, so indexes, what I don't understand about indexes. I have quite massive following, and many people text me and ask my opinion on different financial instruments, and quite often I receive the question, what do you think about US 30 and S&P 500 index? And I open US 30 and S&P 500, and like, they are so similar, they are so the same. All major indexes, the US ones, they are so similar. So you can see in my watch list, here's my main watch list, I just have the S&P 500. Yes, the only index that I have right here is the S&P 500. Because, if the market falls, all the indexes fall. Yes, if the market grows, all the indexes grow. So I just don't understand the point why to follow all these US indexes if they are so similar. Please let me know the reason. I don't understand why do we need to follow them all. Yes, I guess we just can monitor the one. Yes, for example, S&P or US 30, and just treat the one. Yes, just treat the one. Why to treat them all? Yes, when they are, sometimes the correlation there is close to 1. Yeah, so why do we need it? Yeah. I also saw the question about pound yen. Yes, let's briefly take a look at pound yen. Pound yen looks quite peculiar to me. Where is, by the way, pound yen in my watch list? Funny thing with trading view, for some reason pound yen frequently disappears from my watch list. I do nothing with that, but it frequently disappears. It is so crazy. With the pound yen, if you followed me on Monday, you know that I was very bearish on the pair. Actually, right here we spotted the key structure, very strong structural resistance right here. And because the market is trading in a bearish trend, I was quite sure that the price will drop from here. But then very important thing happened. Yes, and again, price action is so telling. Price action helps you to avoid losses. If you were monitoring the pound yen pair on the 4-hour, you definitely should spot the bullish accumulation. Yes, here the market formed the ascending triangle. Yes, you can see that we set here 3 equal highs, 3 higher lows, and it was the sign of a bullish accumulation. Yes, so if previously the market here was very bearish, if on hourly time frame here we spotted a very nice channel breakout. Yes, here was our channel. If previously here we had this very nice channel breakout, then the price formed the bullish pattern. And of course that bullish pattern was a very strong bullish clue. And the breakout of its resistance to the upside, the breakout of this triangle to the upside right now, it is a very strong signal for us, yes, to look for trend following trades. Yes, once we will see the retest of that broken structure, from here we will look for the confirmation to buy. That will be our buy zone, from where we will look for the confirmation to buy the market. Yes, so monitor that zone carefully. Yes, that zone will be the zone from where a strong bullish swing may initiate. So monitor that patiently. And what can be the next goal for buyers from a current perspective? The closest strong structure is right here. Yes, here's our closest strong major structure resistance, and I guess quite soon we will be there. So very bullish outlook right now for pound yen. With the triangle breakout, we had even the confirmation on the 4-hour of a coming bullish rally. So very bullish bias, and let's see what will happen right here. Today you are very handsome. Thank you, Dao. Thank you. The question from John: which fib levels are the strongest ones? You know, that is funny. I frequently receive the messages from different trading educators that, like, for $1,000 you can buy special fib numbers, like special. Yes, they back tested and they found special fib numbers that are much better than the default ones. But the fact is that, in my view, the default ones are the best ones. So I rely on 382, 05, 618, 786. These are the best retracement levels, and never buy these special ones. It is just crazy. I know that some people buy, but don't do that. Yes, don't do that. Just rely on the default. And with the extensions, let me show you the ones that I trust are 1272, 1414, and 1618. Yes, these three are, in my view, the best. Yes, and you also can add the 2, by the way. 2 also good. Yeah, this 4, 1272, 1414, 1618, and 2. This, yes, and never buy the specials. Yes. Please tell about scalping strategy as well. With the scalping, it is the same strategy. If here in the analysis that we did together, we applied the combination of daily, 4-hour, 1-hour. For scalping, you just apply the combination of, for example, 4-hour, 1-hour, 30 minutes, or 1 hour, 30 minutes, 15 minutes. Yes, you just change the your highest time frame becomes, for example, the 4-hour. Yes, and you look for the key levels on 4-hour and look for the confirmation on 1 hour and 30 minutes. Yes, or your highest key levels becomes the hourly. You look for the key levels on hourly, then you let the price reach these key levels, and you look for the confirmation on 30 minutes and 15 minutes. The same strategy, and the strategy is just the same, just the time frames are different. So play with the time frames, but apply the same rules. Yes, it is very hard to have different strategies. Yes, it is very hard to have completely different scalping strategy, because you know, you must be focused. Yes, you must be very, very, very focused. For that reason, it is better to have just one single set of rules and just slightly change it depending on the trading style that you trade. Yes, if you scalp, you trade lower time frames. If you intraday, you trade kind of the middle time frames, and if you swing trade, you trade even higher time frames. But you apply the same confirmations, you apply the same rules for the identification of the structure. Yes, I hope that it is clear. Crypto market is sometimes is better, especially breakout. Yeah, crypto market is better when it is growing. Yes, and I want to remind you that before COVID, it wasn't growing. Yes, the for quite long period of time it was actually stagnating, and I heard so many people were naturally crying that the entire market will be dead there. But yeah, so crypto is good right now because no matter what you buy, everything is growing. But yeah, it is, by the way, there are so many coins, but again, they are so similar. Yes, you can see that my watch list, my crypto watch list is so short just because I don't see any reason to extend it. Yes, they are so similar, they are so correlated, so there's just no reason to have a bigger watch list. Yeah, and yeah, but hopefully we all want the crypto market to grow, so let's hope that it will grow more. Even though I see some bearish clues right now on Bitcoin, I just want it to grow and grow and grow and grow and grow. Just grow each and every morning. When I wake up, I just the first thing that I do, even before kissing my girlfriend, I open Bitcoin prices, yes, and watch what is the price right now. If you do the same thing, definitely thumbs up. Yeah. And yeah, I forgot to discuss pound dollar. Yes, the last that we will do for today. Let's take a look at cable. Yes, and then we will finish, I guess. And yeah, guys, just let me know if you like it. Just let me know if you like the ambience that we have right here. I hope I'm just trying to make it very, very friendly, very calm, so that you could just watch it, relax, and to learn something new. Yeah. And yeah, hopefully I managed to do that. So lastly, pound dollar. Very crazy thing right now is happening with the pound dollar. Recently we bounced from that structure, and we saw a bullish continuation. Right now the price is testing a very strong structural resistance. Right here we have very strong resistance cluster here on the left. Yes. And for now, that resistance cluster looks respected. We formed the doji candle right here, the rejection candle, and for now the price is trading below that. I believe that the pair will drop in case if we will violate this rising wedge pattern on the 4-hour. On the 4-hour, you can see that we are trading within this wedge. Yes, very nice rising wedge. In case if we break its support to the downside, in case if we close below that on the 4-hour, then it will be the signal for us for a further decline on pound dollar to first that structure and then to the current structure level. Alternatively, if we violate that trend line, if we violate that yellow structure cluster or medially to the upside, that will be a very strong bullish signal, and we will expect a bullish continuation. Yes, so that is my outlook for now for pound dollar. Yes, that is, I didn't have any active trade right here at the moment. I am patiently watching how the price reacts to that trend line. Yes, very peculiar to see the reaction to that yellow structure cluster. Yeah. So thank you so much, traders, for being here. I really like the format that we have right here. I really like the questions that you ask. I really like that every time when I ask you something by myself, I see the instant replies right here in the chat. It is, I'm very, very, very happy. So we will definitely do that again. Yes. Thank you for watching. Thank you for spending time with me. Yes, and let's hope that this week will be profitable for us all. Autumn starts right now, and hopefully that season will be profitable for us all. Thank you so much, traders, for watching. Yes, and I